So hello, I'm gonna show you how to add a callout on your page in the right rail, okay, in this sidebar area. I'm just an example, you sometimes can find out that you look at the page and you see, okay, I like that callout what's there, and I would like to add this same callout, with this contact our laser scanning experts in my page, and my window is on the third tab. So it's on my country and I will just put it there. So what I will do here is I will first just go to this page, find the item path where this callout is taken from, then go to my page actually and add that callout there in the right rail based on the item path, which I will save in my notepad for now. Okay, so just on the first step, I have the content editor window. I can navigate through this tree structure, just going to Leica, opening the home, and then case studies, etc. Or I can just right click, view page source, and in the page source, I will find out the particular ID of my page here. And I will copy that and put in the search bar and find it hopefully faster than if I would just go and open the tree structure here. Okay, so it's found my page. And I will switch to United Kingdom one, because if you noticed in the URL, I'm actually working on the NGB, okay, United Kingdom. So I'm there, and now I have the United Kingdom version. I go to presentation, details, final layout, layout main. If you follow some of my videos, you just noticed all the pattern. You always go to this so-called device editor where all of the components of your page is visible. And I will try to find something which is in the right rail. I obviously see that from the first glimpse of my head, but if I don't, if there is more items in the right rail or more components in the body, you just hit Ctrl F to search on the page, find the right rail, and there is a contact our laser scanning experts. Okay, and you see from the name, yeah, that's really mine. In my case, it's really easy because it's just one callout, right? But you could have like 5 of them. So based on the name, you can just kind of like figure it out what it could be, what you are looking for. And I will use the same component, multi-column shared content blocks with the same placeholder, main container, / right rail with the same item path for my vehicle speed analysis page, which is currently blank in the right rail. Okay, but anyway, let's click edit here, and I will just open the notepad and just give you a brief note. So I will use multi-column shared content block. Okay, I have some typos, but it doesn't matter. And the size will be right rail, will be size, and the placeholder will be this one as well. Okay, maybe I just make the size just to be sure. And the data source, okay, placeholder is this one, just like that. Maybe just you to understand what I'm doing here, and the data source would be this one, right? Okay, so I can close this page because this gives me already the information I needed to know, and I will going to find this one, and I can do the same. I can just view the page source, so right click and view page source, or hit Ctrl U, find ID. So copy that ID and put it in the search box. Okay, so therefore it will find me the page, sometimes really fast. And I'm on the United Kingdom one. Cool. So let's go to the presentation details again. Final layout, layout main, and this time we will add there this component, right? With the items. We have nothing in the right rail. So we click add here and find the multi-column shared content block. Okay, here we go. The placeholder is the right rail, main container right rail is the placeholder. I click select, another pop-up window will show up, and here I will just change the size to right rail. Okay, so I have this one, I have the size, I have the placeholder. Last one is that where we will take all this information, and we are pulling that from this item path. So at the bottom there is a data source. Paste it there, click OK, and now it's there. Or just sticking briefly on the other components, I see there is a write-rel and content container, and there is a full image callout inner container. Okay, this is obsolete, you know, kind of like a layout. The main thing is the write-rel and content container. So I will delete this one because it's unnecessary to have it there. Okay, and click OK. In some cases, you don't see that, you know, all the component which I just deleted because it's not anymore there. But anyway, I'm done here. I will push it to beta preview for now. Using just the United Kingdom. Right, smart publish, that's all right. Therefore, I'm not going directly live. It wouldn't be on this page. It will be in that so-called beta preview. Probably you're already familiar with that. Just write beta 9 dot, hit enter, and click login with the username and password RGS user, and the password is welcome. $123 is that for the beta preview. Okay, cool. And I don't see my write-rel, so I will check. Is it published? Oh yeah, it just shows me another pop-up window. Are you? Yeah, I am. I want to publish that. So let's go. Oh, it's on the queue. So hopefully this will be done soon. But usually when you see the queue, it means that there is another publishing stuff before you started to publish this. So it needs to publish some other task, maybe from your colleagues or somewhere like around the world. Something is going to be published and your item is in the queue, right? So I will pause this video for now just to, you know, wait. So I'm back, you know, I just paused the video and now I see after some time, yeah, the queue is gone, and it just says me, okay, it was published to beta. So I can go to this page and refresh it if the changes applied on the beta preview, and it did, except there is one minor thing I see, and it's explained in another video, but I will complete that in this video as well. There is fixing the padding in the write-rel. Okay, so everything is like too close to this line, okay, on the both sides. So we would like to have some like padding space to have it like nicely aligned. We'll have to go again to this device editor, which I was there in a minute, in the layout main, in the final layout. Okay, beware, always go to the final layout, by the way. And there's the container, write-rel and content container, which makes the layout for the body and, you know, for the content in the main, and the write-rel in the sidecar bar, kind of like on the right hand side. And you need to click edit here and just change that has full image callouts, and no, uncheck that, just leave it unchecked, then click OK 3 times and save it and publish that again, and hopefully that will solve the issue. And I'm just thinking maybe I can just uncheck the sub-publish sub-items. We don't really need that. And this time it went really, you know, fast. So there was no queue. So let's refresh, and we have the padding. So this is how to add the callout which you found in the another page and edit on the on your new page, right? Thank you, and you know, watch my other videos.